Hey there, fellow art lovers and fans of all things painted. Welcome back to my regular viewers, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm Cal, and it's great to have you here. We're on the 11th day of Spooky Month, and tonight we're painting the most mystical time of all, the witching hour. The witching hour is the hour of midnight, though apparently between 3 and 4 a.m. is pretty mystical too, where the powers of witches, devils, and ghosts are at their highest. So I wanted something encapsulating both that mystical time and the beings that benefit from it. I began by mapping out a cuboid shape using the Photoshop shape tools. This would help me give the clock tower, which will be the main focus, correct perspective. Then, within the confines of that shape, I sketched in the pointed roof and the main body of the tower below. I added a clock to one side and, of course, set it to midnight. Then, after putting in a quick circle for the moon, I began sketching in the demons clambering all over the tower. For them, I used Fantasia's Night on Bald Mountain for inspiration. These little creatures, thin and scrawny with lamp-like eyes piercing through the dark. Fantasia was actually one of the first Disney films I saw after Snow White, and a lot of the songs and their animations really stuck with me. Then I began adding color, keeping to dark colors mostly, in shades of blue and purple. For the clock, I made a separate clock face to add the Roman numerals on a front-facing surface, as trying to paint details onto an object at an angle is a good bit more tricky. Then once I put the numerals on the face and added in an outer rim, I used the warp tool to fix it into place onto the side of the tower. Then it was time to start shading, with the side furthest from the moon in shadow and a pale yellow light glimmering on the surfaces facing the moon. I added some siding to the tower and shingles to the roof to make it more detailed. I applied the same techniques to the demons, with the one up on the roof being virtually in silhouette, lit up only by rim lighting. Lastly, I lit up the eyes on the demon closest to the foreground, added some darker tones to the sky, and put in some stars. I left the moon without shading, unlike in my previous pieces, as I felt it looked better without this time, and it wasn't the main focus, so I didn't want it drawing focus away from the other parts in the piece. And we're done. It was pretty fun deciding the poses for these demons. I might go back and listen to some more classical music now. Let me know what you think. If you enjoyed what you just watched, please be sure to leave the video a like and subscribe and ring the bell to see more content. If you want to support my art, you can find a link to my Ko-fi in the description. And if you want to get straight into some more art, you can go and watch this video for my latest content. Or this one for something random.